everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I feel like for the past 2 seasons on Love and Marriage Huntsville, we have addressed the question if Kiki and Melody Holt are real friends in real life, honey. Now, some people think it's foul for Kiki to blast her own business on national TV and says that the only reason Melody is her friend, honey, is because Melody needs a storyline and needs camera time, which I don't believe it, but let's go with the flow. Now, before I get into the video and what social media has to say about all of this, Miss Van, Melody Holt's mom, left this message on Kiki's social media page, on her Instagram page, to express how proud she was that Kiki finally told her story about the prescription mishap that happened a few years ago. So Miss Van says this. She says, "I am so proud of you. Your testimony is going to help a lot of people. May God continue to guide you." So that is what Miss Van had to say. And I think that we can all say that, you know, we are proud that Kiki finally got a chance to tell her story. Now, honey, it may have not been like how she wanted to tell her story, because the Scotts, Latisha and Marsau, definitely put her story out there for her. But I'm glad that she finally got a chance to explain what was really happening and using her own words to explain the situation. And so before we jump into the friendship thing between Kiki and Melody, because, honey, they are real friends in real life, Kiki did reveal that she had a relapse after getting clean the first time. And now she's been clean for 3.5 years. So at the time when the Scotts told the Holts, Melody and Martell, about her addiction, about her prescription mishap addiction, it was very fresh, and Kiki didn't want anyone to know outside of her close family members and friends. And honey, that did not include Melody and Martell Holt. But in getting back to the whole friendship thing, some people on social media did not have Kiki's back, and they actually think that Kiki was being foul for blasting her business on national TV, and says that the one reason Melody is her friend, honey, is because Melody needs a storyline, Melody needs camera time. But this one comment says that Kiki is the type of family you see only in funerals or family reunions, honey. That is someone who will sell you out to the devil for a piece of bread. If she was real family, she should have said that conversation in private and left it alone. Melody is looking for a storyline to carry for Tisha and Marsau, and she is the idiot for selling her family. Honey, not this fan, Colin. Anyway, so this fan continues on to say, even if Tisha and Marsau did warn Melody and Martell, it was done off camera. Bringing it on camera to tear down your family because of jealousy is evil and malicious. Ooh, honey, that was a lot. But the reason why I found this comment interesting is because if Kiki and Latisha were so close, like before they became these characters on Love and Marriage Huntsville, there was no need for family to treat family like that once they got on national TV. They should have kept it cool. But this show has definitely caused some divisiveness among their family, and honey, it just doesn't sit right. But here's a video of Kiki explaining to her fans about her friendship with Melody. Again, I think the friendship is real. I think it is genuine. Take a listen, leave your thoughts in the comment section of this video. How do you feel about the friendship between Melody and Kiki? Do you feel like it's real or it's a genuine friendship? As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
Okay, are me and Melody real friends? Let me tell you something about them. I'm never, ever going to pretend to be something or someone that I'm not. Like, how elementary is that? What do I look like as a 41-year-old woman faking friendships? That's not me. We are real friends. Now, were me and Melody friends? Have we been friends since we met? I met Melody back in 2006. No, hold on, wait. Was it 06? 07. It was about 06, 07 when I met Melody for the first time. We kind of developed we were nearly associates because we had a common best friend. One of our best friends, who we're both still best friends with today. You know how through best friends you get linked up with other people that your best friends are friends with. That's how it was. So we were just kind of like associates. As the years, grew on, and I started like being invited to her events and stuff like that, then we began to grow a friendship that became more and more, authentic and closer over time. What you guys see that happened in December, known Melody for many, many years. And I'll say it again, me and Mel knew each other before Tisha. Years before Tisha knew Mel. I think Marsau and Tisha met Melody and Marcel in like 2012, 13, 14 maybe. And I've been knowing Marcel since 2000 because we came to A&M together. We both came to A&M in the year. And Melody, I've been knowing her since 06. You know, I knew when they got married. You know, her congratulations on that. There were a few things throughout the years, like events and stuff, that, you know, I would reach out to her. You know, we did our student teaching with the same teacher. She did her student teaching in the undergrad program a year before I did mine. But, you know, we have common links like that have been going on now for years and years. So there was no problem for us to hook right on up and become friends, you know, when we start seeing more of each other, because we had been introduced to each other long before, and we had always talked to each other as associates many years before we actually did become friends. So yes, we are real friends. I don't just meet Melody when you see me on the screen. No, I've known Melody for many, many years. It's funny they made it look like that. It's so funny they made it look that way. But nah, y'all, don't drink the tea that they trying to pour.